in the camera yet. Peace everybody, I'm Chuck, welcome to my channel. Got the camera set up. And got the feeler gauges. Neck tool. This is the right one. It doesn't want to fit in there very good that way. Whoa! Alright. This guitar is the IYV ILS-300 Les Paul copy. And I say this guitar is as good or better than any Gibson Les Paul I have ever bought. And I've bought a few of them. But I also need my super duper glasses. We're going to do this right. So this particular guitar has not been modified whatsoever like the last one we just did. This guitar is 4 years old as of August. This guitar was bought in July 2020. And when we're doing a complete fret polishing. We are going to condition the fretboard, polish the entire guitar, and we're going to do neck straightening and all that good stuff. So first thing before you straighten the neck out, you got to check it out. At 4 years old, as you saw in that last video on the guitar modified, there was quite a bit of bow on that neck. So I'm expecting sort of say the same thing. When I eyeballed it down with my eye, it looked pretty damn good, I'll say that. So first we do the fretboard. And this is the smallest gauge I could find. It doesn't go in. Okay, well, it won't fit in between the frets on that one. Nope. Nope. It's not rocking. Okay, so it's not bowed, and there's no dip in the middle whatsoever, not even down to 0.005. That's the thinnest one I can. There's nothing. It won't go in. Let's check on the frets, and if it's bowed, it'll rock from one end to the other, and it seems pretty straight. And this is the thinnest gauge I could find. We'll put it in the middle. It won't go. I could force it, but it pushes the gauge up just a little bit if I do that. I tried to just slip it in. As you do with feeler gauges, you don't force them. It should just go in. It's not going. Wait a minute. What happened there? Okay, it is on the fifth fret. On the 7th fret. It does slide in. So that means this fret is just 10,000 slower than all the others because it's not going before or after. Oh, but right there it goes in. Okay, so there's a little teeny tiny wear on that one. I'll have to check that out. But hey, for 4 years, that's pretty good, right? I'm like ecstatic. I am so excited to see that. It's like I had noticed it last night and I was too tired to hit the record button. It's like, oh my God. I was all set to snip all the strings and everything, but you got to check it first, right? So yeah, IYV Les Paul copy, 4 years. The neck is 110% perfect. And we could use the little fret gauge here for if there's any rocking. It's where the neck meets the guitar, because this is where the neck is, and it's just a little thin thing. So there's always something right here. You're never ever going to get away from that, unless you got a bolt-on neck, which. So as you can see, there's just a little bit of play right there. We get down here. We're off the neck, no rocking. Now, I have seen if you take it to a luthier and you're going to spend a couple $100, they check every fret. See, like right there, but not here and not here. So right here there is a little high spot on the second fret, 5th string area. And it's kind of funny that it's not before or after. So we have the fret file. I'll be able to take care of that. Get that one perfect. So mark that down. And it did say have a marker, but and mark all the frets, and then you sand them down. Well, where does the marker ink gonna go? It's gonna go in the sandpaper, and it's gonna fill up your sandpaper grooves. So mark it, yes. Me, mark everyone to see. No, I'm not gonna do that because I know how sandpaper is, and I actually had a sandpaper eraser as big as this in construction. That's how many mistakes I made with my pencil. So I said it was the 5th fret right here, right? So right here, we'll do a little work. And if I mark the strings, I'm cutting these off anyway. So you know, maybe he had a good idea in checking every single one. So I'm not going to bore you guys with that detail. But I think I'm going to go through a little bit more and double check everything. So, but as far as overall, you're going to find this on any guitar. I don't care how much money you spend. Overall, I'm ecstatic. It's, you know, you're not getting that little rock in there because I'm expanding and all that. So I'm not going to drag this video out like I do all my other ones. But as far as what check today, it even says straighten this check right on there. I kind of like that. I'm ecstatic. It's unbelievable how straight that is. I really hope you guys can see that. And because I did it on here, and we did, you know, it's so. Really, all you need, this doesn't cost that much. This one was guitar neck, notch straight edge, so you can check the frets, and then you can check the fretboard. If somebody wants to know prices and availability, I will put them in the description, but not unless somebody requires it, ask me for it, unless I just decide to. And a cheap set of feeler gauges. These are inexpensive, and they actually came with a really nice mechanics ruler, so that was really nice. Down to 64ths of an inch. I think that's 64ths, right? Yeah. So that's it. You can check your neck, and then if you have any issues like this, buy the fretboard sander. Thanks for watching.